So last video, we talked about every Rainbow Friends monster from easiest to hardest. But today, we're doing something a little different. Today, we will be ranking every Rainbow Friends monster from best to worst. So basically, which are my favorite ones. And here's our tier list. We got all the Rainbow Friends monsters right here. We got blue, green, orange, purple, red, cyan, and yellow. The 7 monsters in Rainbow Friends. And of course, we got our tier list with A being the best and F being the worst. Okay, let's start. So surely, we've gotta start with blue, one of the main monsters in Rainbow Friends. And I gotta tell you, I don't know what it is, but I just like blue a lot. There's just something I really like about him. I really like the little crown he wears on his head, and his design overall, it's just great. I also really like how he has his own little throne in chapter 2, and his throne has a crown on it too. So like that's really cool. And it's just when you think about Rainbow Friends, you think about blue. Like, am I wrong about that? I mean, when I think about Rainbow Friends, I think about blue. So honestly, I gotta be honest, I got blue in A tier. Our first one is going in the A tier. Yeah, just like that. Alright, next we got green. And to me, he's okay. There's nothing too special about green. He kinda looks like one of those wacky waving inflatable things you see at car dealerships. Except if it grew legs. Now, I don't know if that's what Rainbow Friends was going for, but that's what it looks like to me. Now, don't get me wrong, all these Rainbow Friends are really well made and have very good designs. But with that being said, I'm gonna put green in the B tier. So right under blue. Next up, we got orange. You know, the dude that just runs around the map all the time? Yeah, that one. And yes, guys, I do know orange is seen in chapter 2 in the roller coaster. But the thing is, that's just one really small part. So that's why I only mentioned him as being in chapter 1 and not chapter 2. But don't worry, I know he's in chapter 2. I know. Please stop bashing me. Anyway, orange, his design is really nice. I don't know if he's supposed to be some kind of dinosaur or lizard, but he looks really cool. And because he looks really cool, I'm gonna put him in front of green in the B tier. Purple. Purple. You know, I actually figured out what he looks like only a few days ago. Like, I thought he only had arms, because he can only grab you from the vents, and I only see his arms in Purple's lair, so I thought he only had arms, but I guess he has a head, a body, and legs. And you know what? He looks like a stick man. Actually, he really does just look like a stick man. It's not a bad design, but I don't think it's better than blue, orange, or green, but it's still pretty good, so I'm gonna put him at the end of the B tier. I don't know, maybe he just grew the rest of his body while I was sleeping or something. Cause when did he have a body? Next we have Red, the main villain in Rainbow Friends. The one who set us up and brought us to that place in chapter 1. And is carrying that on in chapter 2 and maybe chapter 3, 4, 5. He's basically the mastermind of all of this. He's the reason that we're meeting all of these new monsters and the reason that we're trying to escape all of these places, like Oddworld. But if I'm being completely honest, besides his head with the eyes, the rest of his body is literally just the average Roblox player type body. Yup, guys, this is the body he uses right here, the Robloxian 2.0. This is Red, guys. This is Red. So yeah, he's very basic. The only thing that stands out is his head with the eyes, but other than that, he's pretty basic. So, Red, you might be the mastermind, but you're not the best looking. So, you're gonna be put in the C tier. We got 2 more Rainbow Friends left, the newest ones of the whole group, and we're gonna start with Cyan. You know, I actually really like Cyan a lot. I just really like her design and how she's built. And her body's actually based on an actual animal, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this thing right here, a Diplodocus. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Wait, it might be extinct actually. But anyway, Cyan is based off of this thing right here, the Diplodocus. And I really like how they based her off of this thing, because this thing looks cool. So Cyan, she's easily an A tier to me, but is she better than Blue? No, I can't put her over Blue. I think Blue's the best one, to be honest. I'm gonna put her behind Blue. And our last Rainbow Friend we got is Yellow, the other new monster from chapter 2. And I've gotta say, Yellow probably has the best design out of all the Rainbow Friends. Yellow is also based on an animal, and it's called the Pteranodon. I can't with these dinosaur names. Wait, okay, I think it's Paranodon. I think. Anyway, Yellow to me looks so amazing. Definitely one of my favorite monsters in Rainbow Friends. I mean, he even has a helicopter attached to him to help him fly, even though he can already fly, I'm pretty sure. And he's got wings too. His whole design is just really nice. And with all this great talk I am giving to Yellow, I'm not gonna put him in front of Blue, but I'm gonna put him in front of Cyan. Because yep, I still got Blue as the best Rainbow Friend. And there it is, there is my final tier list on all of the Rainbow Friends. With Blue being my favorite, and poor Red being my least favorite. But yeah, as always, let me know what you agree with and what you don't agree with. Let me know what your tier list would look like. Now Red is going to get revenge on me in chapter 3 because I put him in the lowest spot. Just watch.